Hey, what's happening? You're watching Toon Army TV. The search for a new sporting director at Newcastle United has finally come to an end. Newcastle United this afternoon have released a statement regarding Dan Ashworth, who has left Brighton after a deal was struck between the two clubs for Dan Ashworth to be relieved of his contract, and he will join Newcastle United. Now, this is the statement that was released on Newcastle's website this afternoon, and it states, Newcastle United are delighted to announce that Dan Ashworth will become the club's sporting director after an agreement was reached with Brighton and Hove Albion to release him from his current contractual obligations with immediate effect. The terms of his agreement will remain confidential between the clubs and are subject to Premier League approval. Newcastle United will issue further information following the relevant approval process. So as far as we are aware, we have a new sporting director in Dan Ashworth, but the Premier League still need to approve Dan Ashworth as Newcastle United's sporting director. And when all of that has been ratified by the Premier League, then Newcastle United can then talk about his length of contract and talk about his role at the football club, and we can go on from there. In my opinion, it's the worst kept secret. We knew that Dan Ashworth was the man that the new owners wanted to take Newcastle United to the level which we want to be. We've never had a sporting director since I've been watching Newcastle anyway, and we need somebody with a sporting brain, that knows football. And Dan Ashworth is the correct appointment in my opinion. If you look back at his background, he's done well, with West Brom back in the day, keeping them in the Premier League, buying some really good players. He's had, a role in the FA, and he also took on the role as sporting director at Brighton and Hove Albion in 2018, and he's done an amazing job there, in terms of the player recruitment behind the scenes, and to why Brighton are so successful today because of his, role behind the scenes at the Amex Stadium. But now he's going to be working at a bigger club. No disrespect to Brighton, and he'll also have, more money to work with. But it's all good having a lot of money, but he will be tested in that way that he will have to have the full trust of the owners, and I'm sure he will have that. Eddie Howe, has spoken that he wants Newcastle United to be, competing at the higher end of the league. He wants the club to, to be ambitious. He wants to build the club up, and there's no better time now to be bringing in, a new sporting director for the new up and coming season. We've seen already, in a short space of time, that when the owners come in back in October the 7th, that the club, are moving in the right direction. Eddie Howe's come in, and he's managed to galvanise the squad. They're shown real true belief in themselves when there wasn't any at the start of the season, when we couldn't win a game. And he's really got everyone united, from the players to the staff, to the supporters, and the owners are right behind him. And he wants to build on the 11th place finish. But as I said, it's all good having a lot of money, but it's how you spend it. And with Dan Ashworth, we've got somebody there who is ready. He knows all about the role of a sporting director. He knows what it means to work under pressure. And with Dan Ashworth, we've got somebody there who, let's hope, fingers crossed, he can kick us on and move up that Premier League table, because no doubt with the current squad, they've proven already that they can make a top 10 finish, that they can do better than what they've showed. But as I said, I think with Dan Ashworth, it will take him some time to get to grips with the role at Newcastle United, because he's leaving Brighton, who they're in a good moment, to Newcastle, where we want to, as I said, we want to strive further than Brighton, given the resources that we now have. But as I said, I'm personally delighted with Dan Ashworth coming to Newcastle. I think, as I said, we need to just give him time and just allow him to work his magic to what he's done with Brighton, what he's done with the FA, and what he's done at West Bromwich Albion. So as I said, in my side of things, to Dan Ashworth, welcome to Newcastle, and hopefully you are going to be successful for the club, in the future years to come as the new sporting director. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this short clip. Dan Ashworth has been confirmed as Newcastle United's new sporting director. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video from myself, and in the meantime, enjoy your week. How are the lads?